Hello everyone. Today we shall look into use relationship function. It specifies the relationship to be used in a specific calculation as the one that exists between column name 1 and column name 2. It has these two parameters where we create the relationship. It can be only be used in filter argument like the functions calculate table, closing balance and closing opening balance time intelligence functions, and also total MTD, QTD and YTD functions. User relationship function cannot be used when row level security is defined for a table in which measure is included. If multiple relationships are needed to join table A and table B, okay, in a calculation, each relationship must be indicated with different user relationship function. For one-to-one relationships, use relationship will only activate the relationship in one direction. In particular, filters will only be able to flow from column name 2 table to column name 1 table. Okay, if bidirectional cross filtering is desired, two use relationship functions with opposite directionality can be used in the same calculation. Here we have the calculate function with the expression, and you could see that two use relationship functions can be used in different directionality. Let us see in action how it works. Here we have the model. Here we have this calendar table related with the orders table. The common column, which is unique column, is order date in the calendar, and it is related to the order date in the orders table. Okay, here we have a relationship with the order date by default. Suppose that I want the relationship with the ship date which is present in the orders. I shall create the relationship with date and ship date here in the orders table. Once I drag the date column to the ship date, here you could see that an inactive relationship has been created. If you could see here, the dotted line represents that it is an inactive relationship. The solid line represents that it is an active relationship. At one time, there could be only one active relationship. And if there is any requirement that arises where we require to showcase both the active and inactive relationships, that is where DAX comes into picture. Okay, here as I have created this inactive relationship, let us go to the report view and let us see how it works. As an example, I'll take the calendar date. Okay, here I'll select the calendar date into a table where I have the dates available. Here you could see I have dates available from 2013 till 2015. Okay, here I have created a measure which is sum of sales, where it aggregates the total sales. Okay, I'll bring this measure which is total sales into the table. Okay, here these sales are filtered according to the dates, where the table is defaultly related to the order date. Suppose that I don't want that sales according to the order date, I want the sales according to the shipped date. What I'll do is I'll click on the measure table, I'll create a new measure. Here I'll write the name as total sales as per shipped date equal to, I'll write calculate. Here I'll write total sales measure which is sum of sales, and in the filter condition I'll write use relationship function. In the column 1 I'll choose this calendar date. In the column 2 I'll choose the date which belongs to the orders shipped date. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis, close the parenthesis of calculate table and hit enter. Here you could see that total sales which I have written, it is in the expression, and as a filter argument I have used this use relationship function with the key columns required. Okay, what I'll do is I'll select the table here, I'll insert the measure which I have created. Here you could see that total sales as per ship date. For these dates there were no shipped orders, so hence there are blanks. And for the respective dates where the orders are shipped, it is reflecting the total sales occurred according to the ship date. You could see the total, both the total is accurate, hence you could understand that the data is accurate. And here where there are blanks, you may understand that the respective dates are not available or the data is not provided according to the table. Here this is, I hope this is understandable, and please practice about the use relationship function. This is all for now. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.